Hello everyone, this is the Insert Title Show, and I'm your host, Wolf Strife. On this episode, I'm going to be talking about Battlefield Bad Company. This came out in 2008 and is a pretty fun game. I got it on the PlayStation 3 because I didn't want to have to deal with the achievements on the Xbox 360 for it. I just basically didn't want to have to collect all the gold and get all the multiplayer achievements and all that jazz. I just didn't want to deal with that crap. I just wanted to go through the campaign, so that's why I got it on the PlayStation 3. And the campaign's pretty good. It's very funny. I love the characters. Let's see, Marlowe, Sweetwater, Haggard, Sarge. I mean, I haven't played this game in like 5 or 6 years, and I still remember all their names. That's how much I like those characters. They would show up again in Battlefield Bad Company 2, but this is where they first showed up. And it's a pretty fun game. The first game to have the Frostbite engine, I believe, so there's a lot of destruction and stuff that you can do. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy shit in this game, like with explosions and tearing down buildings, and especially when you get to drive vehicles like armored vehicles, jeeps. I think you get to drive a tanker in this one. The helicopter missions were pretty nuts, to put it mildly, and the story in the game was okay. It was kind of like a modern day Kelly's Heroes, or I guess like a Dirty Dozen thing going on, and yeah, it was pretty fun. I mean, it's not a great first-person shooter, but it laid the groundwork for Battlefield Bad Company 2, which I think is one of the best first-person shooter games of all time. So I'm grateful for doing that. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, I love the characters. The gameplay is pretty cool, pretty crazy in some parts. The ending of the game doesn't really get mentioned at all in the second one, so I'm kind of confused as to what happened. Because basically at the end of the game, all the guys, all the main characters end up with a shit ton of gold, so that apparently they don't have to stay in the army anymore. They can go off and be rich, you know. But then in the second one, they are still in the army, so I'm kind of like, well, what the hell happened? Maybe they got caught or something, but who knows? But yeah, as far as this game goes, it's a pretty good first-person shooter. But if you want to play a Battlefield Bad Company game, definitely go with the second one.